Shalom, family. How are you all? I just want to check in with you and let you all know that I am actively doing my part to heal and try to beat this thing. I don't even know if this go together, but this is blueberries, celeries, and a red apple. I probably should have used the green apple, but I didn't have one. So I think the blueberry is going to try to help kill the celery taste. I don't know. Well, look what my neighbors, my next door neighbor, they just moved in, a young couple, her fiance, 20 something years old. And they just moved in maybe like a month or two ago. And saw her leaving out one morning when I was leaving out to go to treatment. And I was just feeling really weak and real bad. And I just introduced myself and, we had waved at each other. And I just let her, I asked her to keep me in her prayers, let her know what I was going through. And yesterday evening, I guess she said she had, been trying to see if I was at home for the last 3 days. And she said she couldn't catch me because she works and her fiance, they work different schedules. And she said she had been trying to reach me for 3 days and the poor little babies were almost dead. But I put them in some water. But anyway, she rung the doorbell and surprised me with these. Look, y'all. I put them in this vase and they were drooped over and dead. And look how they have perked up. These right here have opened up so beautifully. And I'm just so thankful. I just broke down in tears and just like, I couldn't believe that, she would have that type of compassion. And she doesn't even know me. Like, we didn't even know each other's name. And she said, we're going to beat this. We're going to get through it. And I was like, wow, humanity does still exist. Kindness does still exist. I don't care what nobody says. And we're practically strangers, but we're neighbors. And this is exactly what the Bible talks about. Love thy neighbor. Be good to people that you don't even know that's going through something. And it's true that when you plant seeds of kindness, it will come back. I was just talking about that the other day. And just to show how the Most High answers prayers, I just prayed yesterday morning before my daughter went to school. I said, Father, will you show us unexpected favor today? And before the day ended, this was so unexpected. I just knew that it was the Father showing me that he heard my prayer, because I said, Father, just show us a wink today that you hear our prayer, because I wanted to prove to my baby that God is good. The Most High is real. Like I know he's invisible and we don't see him in the physical realm, but he hears us when we call and when we're going through things. And so